Good morning, Leo Level 3. So today's lesson is talking about enharmonics, which are two notes that look different but sound the same. So I have pulled up on the screen a trumpet part for 6.1, what's it called? Enharmonic zone. Okay? Um, and you can see right here, G sharp and A flat look different in measure 2 and 4. But we're going to talk about why they're the same. So I'm going to go to my virtual piano, and if you know piano, the letters aren't listed up here, but you just have to trust me. Okay. So where it says T, this one is G, and where it says Y, this key is A. So here's G. Turn it on in case you couldn't hear it. And here's A. Okay. So the first note is G sharp. And so G sharp, a sharp moves a note up 1/2 step, so one key on the piano. So the next key to the right is this black key that says 6. So that would be my G sharp, because it's one key to the right up on the piano for the sharp. Then I have my A, it's here, and in this song I have A flat. So A flat moves it a flat moves a note down 1/2 step, or one key on the piano. So down 1/2 step puts it on the exact same key as G sharp. So it's actually the same exact note. We just call it two different things, depending on if we're going down from A or up from G. So they're the same exact note. You're going to play them the same exact way. Flutes and trombones have, what do you guys have? F sharp and G flat. Okay, same thing, just down one or more. Here's F, here's G, and there's your same key. Okay. French horn, what do you guys have? French horn has C sharp and D flat. So here's my C, here's my D, and there's that same key. Everyone can hear Professor Kobe meowing in the background here. And then clarinets are the same as the trumpets. And then our last one, alto sax, you guys have D sharp. So here's my D, and here's E. So between D and E, D sharp, E flat. Okay. So on your song, I just play these exactly the same. And you're gonna here's measure 2. Wait, sorry, that was the accompaniment part. And here's measure 4. So they sound the same. Cool. And here's kind of a preview of how it sounds if you have the accompanying part on. And these are all different tracks. Super creepy. To me, this song, if you don't have the accompanying track on, it reminds me of Hunger Games with a chariot ride out. Ba, ba, da, da, da. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. Maybe it's a little too PG-13 for you guys right now. So anyway, same note, same note. So these measures are actually the same. Measure 5 and measure 6. Same thing. Okay, because G sharp and A flat, or whatever two notes new two notes you have in the song are the same. If you want to go ahead of me on 6.3 and 6.4, there's just two more of the same, different notes, but the same concept, this enharmonic, okay? If you don't know how to play it, there's a fingering chart. I have all of them in my book, but there's a fingering chart in your book that tells you how, and if you still can't figure that out from there, I'll go ahead and let me know, and I'll make a special video for you guys on how to do the fingerings. But I feel like at this point you guys are pretty good with the fingering charts. Let's see if there's anything weird. Flute with the F sharp, just make sure it's that ring finger. Clarinet, you have a side key. I think we've used this one before. It's our A flat G sharp key. It's on the side here. I better show you that. So if you can see it here, it's this key right here. And alto saxophone, we're using the top pinky, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the top pinky there. Trumpet 2 and 3, French horn 2, because we're playing the top part, And trombone fifth position. We've talked about fifth position. It's that tricky one, right? It's kind of, you gotta find fourth, you gotta find sixth with the L, and you gotta kind of find just an in-between spot for that fifth position. All right, looking forward to hearing some of these on Wednesday.